So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and take you to the underwater cave located at Canyon Lake, Texas. This thing has been underwater for years and years and years. It's finally surfacing due to the low water levels there at Canyon Lake. So we're just going to go ahead and take you on our hike. We're going to get on the GoPro also. We'll get some great GoPro footage. Later on in the video, I will fly the drone inside the cave so you guys can take a peek at what's inside. I think it's pretty cool. The lighting was actually pretty good, so we got some good shots inside. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see more updates on the lake levels, there is an old town that is underwater, I believe, and as the water levels start to drop, I can go out there again and start recording, kind of documenting everything that we are discovering now that the water levels are dropping. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and hike down there. Hannah's already started, now it's my turn. Now it is a little bit treacherous, I guess, in a sense. I had to put you guys on the GoPro because I was gonna need two hands to try to hike this thing. I'm glad I brought the GoPro because if not, it'd be a little hard to do this with one hand. You got some parts that are easier, but there are some parts where if you fall, you want to have two hands. Huh? Is that it? Huh?
No.
That's not it?
No.
Oh, damn.
That is what we were on top of.
Oh, damn, that was the cave. Okay, so where is the cave?
I don't know. We have to go back up and look at it.
Damn. That was the cave.
Right here. I know.
No. Alright guys, so we finally found the cave. The other little mini cave we found was not it, but we found it now. It's down there. So we're gonna try to get over there if we can.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go. Reset it, mate. Alright guys, so here we go. Down to the cave. Yeah. It's like going to Bali all over again.
Not mustard either.
Alright. Down here, once you get down here, it's not too bad. That's whenever you're just trying to come down that it's kind of steep. Imagine all the fishing you could have done inside that cave when it was underwater. I'm sure there's some good fishing in there. Wow, yeah, that's so cool. Watch out with those rocks. Watch out, the rocks are slippery. Alright guys, so just to kind of give you a recap of what we did, we didn't record the entire hike. It was about a 2-mile hike, maybe a little under 2 miles from where we parked the vehicle and got down and walked down here to the cave. So where the cave is actually located, there's just a lot of housing. There's a lot of houses, so you can't actually park by the cave and walk down. You actually have to find a public area to park and then hike basically all the way around the lake. So we parked at a boat ramp. It was a boat ramp that was out of service. The water doesn't reach the boat ramp anymore because the water's so low. But you can still park there. It's still fairly maintained, I would say, as far as the grass and all that. So you can go ahead and park in the boat ramp and then start your hike down towards the cave. You are going to have to walk about, I would say, between 1.5 miles and 2 miles to get here. The terrain itself is pretty much what you see here. There's a lot of cactus in the beginning, which you didn't see because we didn't record it, and a lot of those sticker burrs that really poke you, get caught in your clothes, things like that. So if I would have done anything different, I would have just brought pants, something that doesn't, something that would help protect my legs a little bit more. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. It's just once you start getting closer to the cave, it kind of drops off a lot. So it does get a little bit more, I guess, dangerous, if you want to call it that. Where if you fall, you could possibly get your leg caught in between some rocks, twist an ankle, break a leg, stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely a moderate challenge. It's definitely not super easy. The beginning is very easy, but towards, like I said, once you start getting closer to the actual cave itself, it does get a little bit more challenging. Which you saw some of it on the GoPro. Some of it's, about 4 foot drops at a time. And yeah, unless you're long-legged and tall, it'll be pretty easy for you. I will also leave all the GoPros, the drones, all the equipment we use, backpacks, hydration packs. I'll leave all that stuff down below for anyone who's interested in checking out the equipment. I would recommend bringing some water just because, yeah, depending, I guess, when you do go, if it's a little warm, yeah, you could probably take a sip of water before, halfway before you get to the cave. We didn't run into a whole lot of people actually here. We did go on a Monday. It was about midday, late afternoon, midday, when we did start, trying to find the cave. So there wasn't a whole lot of people. There was actually nobody, in fact, until we were about to leave when somebody showed up on a jet ski. It was an older couple from, I believe, like San Antonio. They wanted to come out here and see the cave as well. But there's not really a clear trail to get to the cave either. You're going to have to use your best judgment to find it. There isn't a clear path or anything marking where the trail is at. You just have to kind of use your best judgment. And what we did is we looked for like big bluffs, big cliffs. That's what we looked for. Because a lot of the area is kind of like beachy. It is kind of, doesn't look like it could sustain a cave. So that's how we kind of based it. And we knew it was somewhere in Party Cove. We didn't know exactly. So we just kind of headed in that general direction. And then again, just looking at the landscape, is this something that can sustain a cave? Can a cave develop in sand, like beach sand that's, gradually getting lower and lower and lower? No. Okay, so we know it's not in that general direction. And just process of elimination, basically, till we found it. But yeah, it's very well hidden. You could probably walk right over it and not even know it's there if you're walking on top. So just be observant. It is kind of hidden. It is in the back of the cove. You cannot just see it from where you're standing on top. You actually have to go down in order to get a good angle to see it. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the voiceover and let you guys listen to the original audio as we go ahead and start descending towards the cave. I know. It's still deep, pretty deep. All of this is still deep. Oh, wow. So this is what it looks like, guys. Huh?
Alright guys, we made cave that's been so popular and getting so much attention lately. Robbie's over there. I'm gonna show you a little closer. Oh wow.
This is crazy. Alright, I'll get out of here because I don't know if that stuff is actually really stable. Now give this video a like, share, and a subscribe, guys, because doing some of these shots, which you're going to see here in a little bit, definitely got my adrenaline pumping and my hands sweaty because I was nervous not to crash this dang thing in the damn cave. So yeah, definitely like this video. Definitely share if you want to see more content like this. Definitely let me know down in the comments as well. Really enjoyed making it. Here I'm getting very, very sweaty because I'm like, I don't think I can squeeze the drone back in the back over there. So I just stopped it because I'm good but not great with the drone. So yeah, I didn't want to jeopardize the drone and then losing all the content as well on the card in that drone. But yeah, here the cave goes back a little bit more. Again, we weren't able to get all the way back in there unless I walk in there. But I'm not sure if this cave is actually that stable. It looks like it's a mix between sandstone and limestone. And again, sandstone isn't very strong. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to jeopardize that and get in that cave. So yeah, guys, that's a shot that I was a little bit more nervous with. Also kind of came out kind of fast. But until next time, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See you later. Bye.